go through two placement methods that I use to trouble my opponents, because placement is crucial in taking your rallying ability to the next level. These are basically methods that I use to make my opponent uncomfortable returning the ball. The first technique is to aim for the body, and this technique is used to catch your opponent out and really test your opponent's shot selection. So to aim for the body in this scenario means to aim for this area. Not the body, not directly at my backhand, because that'll be easy for me to return, but this area, the transition area, you know, this danger zone where you don't know whether to play a backhand or to play a forehand. When the ball comes here, you not only need to be decisive with the selection of your shot, you also need to be correct. So when the ball comes here, I need to decide whether I'm going to play a backhand or play a forehand. And I need my footwork to back up my decision. It may not look like it unless you've played against it, but the whole process is not as easy as playing a ball that's clearly coming to the backhand or clearly coming to the forehand. There's a decision that you need to make, and it's in the heat of the moment, and you don't have much time to react. You can do this in the rally, which is great, but you can also do this with serves as well, which I'm really a big fan of. I really like, for example, the pendulum serve, which travels into my backhand, starting at the forehand, and making me think, oh, maybe I have to play a backhand at the last second, which really messes me up, because it's coming, and swerving in, and oh, maybe I need to play the backhand. And you know, you can stumble when you're making this decision. You're going to play a weak shot, or you're going to miss it completely. You can do the same thing with maybe a tomahawk serve or a hook serve, where you have the ball coming to the backhand and at the last second swerving away into this tight area on the forehand. So, oh, okay, it's coming here, I'm going to play the backhand, but you know, it's crossed over and oh, maybe I have to play the forehand. So it's like, oh, what am I going to do? With these serves to the body, you often find that they get stuck or cramped and received very weakly if they receive it at all. The next placement method I like to use is to play short to one side and then deep and long to the other side. For example, this could look like a short serve to their forehand and then a deep long one to their backhand. This troubles your opponent a lot because you force them to step in so they need to recover and get back into position very quickly to play the long and deeper ball. So they'll often get caught out like this, and you don't play a weaker shot stepping backwards. If you're lucky, they might miss it completely, but usually that will be the ball to kill because it will be very weak. You can also reverse this and play it short to their backhand and then force them to step back and recover to their forehand. It can work either way. You can also do this on the receive. It's just going to be a little bit harder because, you know, receiving in the right place is a little bit more intricate and difficult, but it's certainly very doable. What's really good about both these techniques is it makes it very awkward, it gets the opponent out of position, and they return it weaker as well, which are all advantages that are going to help you win the point. Anyways, that's all from me.